What's going on, Aries? So I made a video for you for last week, covering the last week of May, but it was so damn windy, I couldn't send it. It was ridiculous, and you couldn't hear, I mean, you could hear me, but it was just, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that to them. So I only got part of those out, so I'm going to redo it here, and then I'm going to get your June monthlies out, and I'm really excited about how those are going to look. So the title for the video that I'd already made is Manifesting Freedom to Commit. I really liked your reading, and you had to take some action type of energy going on there. Now, the song that came out on Shuffle for you is Jet Airliner by the Steve Miller Band, and it's talking about, you know you've been down the road before, but it's something that makes you feel freedom, and it makes you feel, there's that freedom. It puts you in a very motivated energy, okay, I feel like you've released some things. You've been able to manifest exactly kind of what you want, and you are in a better position to move forward and take some action on it. Okay, might have completed a project or something big, or something got figured out to where you can now kind of have that headspace to move into something. Okay, whereas before maybe you couldn't. So we're going to take a look at how they feel about you, the outcome and action to take. If you're new to my channel, guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Kristen. I'm a metaphysical healer and a psychic guide, and I appreciate all of your support. For those of you returning, you were amazing for all of your wonderful comments and support, and just I really appreciated all of your kind comments. It was just really nice to see that people are so kind like that still out there in the world. Alright, so let's take a look at what's going on, alright? I like the energy so far. It's really, it feels like a very positive light, very positive energy. Oh my god, I like it. We got the Lover's card, the Soul Connection card. Nice. Relaxation and healing. So this person is feeling like they are ready to take some action here, actually. Okay, they're seeking relaxation in this connection, but they are just finishing up that healing. Okay, but it's like healing it's like the healing that takes place as far as making this connection again. I don't think there's anything left that they need to do as far as like dealing with a person or a situation. If anything, it's just coming back around to heal this relationship and find relaxation in it, and a fresh beginning here, so that something can take place. You guys can actually move forward in the connection here. Let's take a look at the outcome. Vision and willingness, both in the reverse here. No matter what, you see a bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So this is you feeling a little bit discouraged because things are just taking forever. Okay, and they're a little bit wishy-washy sometimes. You're just not sure at times how this is going to go. But what I'm feeling like this person is, you're not feeling this willingness from him, okay, or her, or whatever. You see the bigger picture. You're not sure if they're willing to move forward here, but this is them, and they are, but they're working this one out, and they know that you're discouraged because of a lack of willingness, and I think that's what's moving this forward. You know, the more you stand your ground, as far as yes, you care, yes, you want this connection, but you're only going to take so much. And wait around so long, and that energy is what brings this willingness to actually come forward and make the connection here. I also feel like the two of you have a very good way of coming together and creating a vision together. It's almost like because of the connection that you have, there isn't a question as to if it's a willingness. It's the fact that things had to be compromised in order to create this result that you guys wanted here. It took a vision and action and healing to be able to get into a position and a state of mind to be able and willing to do that. I mean, if they were stuck in some karmic situations, whether it was a relationship or just a project or whatever it was, then I can see where that would make it difficult to move forward, whether it was you or them. The vision is coming along, and that's the outcome is their willingness to compromise in this relationship and to see eye to eye and to, validate your emotions and your feelings about things and vice versa. And there's this really nice reciprocation in the relationship. That's what continues to bring the vision forward of that future. And I feel like the two of you being able to really, there it is again, being able to come to terms and be willing to compromise with each other, be willing to see the bigger picture with each other without the ego, without the frustration, but just from that loving energy. Yeah, you guys are just fine. It's just it was just one of those aspects. It's like a ingredient in the recipe, one of those things that just had to be mastered. Nice. So what I'm seeing is here, there's going to be a moving forward here in this relationship that's going to bring you this rest. Okay, there that is. So we've got action again. Where did that go? We've got action again, and that was Pisces. I'm sorry. We've got action and we've got taking rest. Okay, we understand and know what we want. There's no longer a question. Okay, whether it's you or this person, there's no longer I wonder if I should be doing this. I wonder if this is for me. This is about. There's a foundation here. There's potential for a beautiful foundation for family, for our future, for long term, the overall happiness and satisfaction just within the connection and with the ability to see eye to eye on things and compromise with things and be on the same page. Okay, that's what's coming here. A release of unknowing, a release of, is this going to happen? Okay, I'll take a moment to just take a deep breath, and you guys can retreat and go. You can there's a maturity that's happening, maturity of a knowing which direction to take. Okay, and I like that it's going here. That is strong, solid, long-term. It's commitment. It's foundational. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, keep an eye out for your monthlies for June. I'm going to be doing a pretty in-depth read, looking at how they view you, how they view the relationship, outcome advice, and then there will be timelines available, messages from them. We will look at action to take, okay, and kind of where the relationship is headed and what needs your attention. Okay, those things will be available as well. So keep an eye out for that, and I should have those up by the end of the week-ish, okay, before the first of the month. So hopefully I can get those out there, and I hope that helps. All right, Aries, I'll see you.